Mr. Devils, is the microphone working? My little microphone meter's not going up and down. Why is that? All this stuff was working not 2 seconds ago. Done. Yeah, tell me the microphone's working, Devils. It's echoey. Like as in there's a noise behind me? The audio was working like 2 seconds ago. No, it's echoing now. G'day Inks, the mic is working. Cheers. What do we got? 40 seconds to a race. It's okay now. Okay, sweet. Yeah, I'm still a bit of a rookie. Every time I press, it seems to all be working when I am in the regular screen or whatever it's called. Actually, I've just realized I haven't done a single lap. Okay. I've just been sitting here playing on the computer for ages trying to set up a stream, and I'm like, oh, I may as well just hit go. Oh, well, so it looks like we're going to practice. The first lap will be, and I'm not sure why the, cheers, send it, yeah. No, we've definitely fixed that issue. It was 60 when the stream started, so it's gone up 20 BPMs. I don't know why the DR thing's not working. I think it's because I haven't done a single lap. So this is the regular profile. This is my Aussie profile. Look at that. So the target is P2. Actually, I better put some gloves on, eh? I don't even know if my audio is working because I think in this profile I have all the background music turned down. So if I start yelling, do let me know. Yeah, I saw that because every time I would flick over and watch it a little bit, I saw it hit like 200 a few times. I'm like, well, if that was actually hitting 200, I'd be passing out, mate. So how have yous been? I was tempted to jump straight back on iRacing. All I've been thinking about since Saturday is iRacing. So it'll be interesting to see how I go back on GT Sport. We were a touch under the weather on Sunday, so we haven't driven all Sunday. I haven't driven yet today either. So this should be a bit of an interesting race. Impressed? How are you, mate? This is a bit early in the stream. Are you getting notifications, are you? Okay, so there we go. I've got audio on my headphones now. Should probably put the gloves on. That is a lot of blue flags. It is Bathurst. So the lads normally come out for Bathurst. This could be extremely interesting. I'm not sure there's too many places to overtake around here. So I've got 40 seconds to try and remember how... I don't know, mate. I'm so embarrassed. I got so wasted on Saturday night that I can't remember. I can't remember what was happening. So we've got 30 seconds, and there's no corners in this 30 seconds. Oh, there's no force feedback. I wonder if it's turned down on this profile. Oh, that's weird. Hopefully that slowly comes back. I've never actually driven Group 4s at Bathurst. I really did enjoy it, Jamie. I really had a lot of fun. I think it's because I don't play any other games. Like, Gran Turismo has just been my one and only go-to game. I don't really play anything else. And every time I load in another game, the first thing I want to do is play Gran Turismo. So iRacing is the first game I've actually loaded. Yeah, we're on PS4 mode on the wheel. iRacing is the first game where I actually wanted to play iRacing instead of GT Sport. So, starting last, we're going to do a little bit of limiter bashing. I was actually considering driving the GTR. We'll see how we navigate through these fellas. We probably put the radar on. Yes, this is the Devs livery. I must have known that Devs was going to be the first chatter. Oh, feels weird straight away. We're going to miss the run. A little bit of grass there hurt us. Oh shit, I just killed that bloke. Okay, so that's a bit of a shady start. Oh, look at that. Oh, this could be dangerous, fellas. This could be dangerous. Oh, so we'll take another look at Devs on the way up the mountain. Oh, I feel like a rookie. Is that? Yeah, you just can't come out of third gear in this car, I believe. So not only am I fairly average at the mountain at the best of times, I've never actually been in a Group 4 car around the mountain. Which makes it twice as weird. I don't know where I should be or what speed I should be going. Bit of a rookie. Oh, there's our first rage quitter. Gonna have to overtake this bloke twice, aren't I? Okay, so 3 laps, not the most amount of time to get anything done. But we'll see. I thought, yeah, we're gonna have to overtake 5 people per lap, aren't we? Colours look really washed out. Maybe I need to do a colour adjustment. How does the colours look on stream? Or is that just the Australian sun? I definitely haven't done yeah, that's what I was thinking. I was like, oh, that looks really... But yeah, it's just Australian grass, mate. It's just dead. I'm not making many inroads, am I? I thought I would just like... Because these were degraders, weren't they? I thought I might catch them a bit quicker. What a rookie. I'm not the only bloke, apparently. We might have to do a qualifying lap for the next race. This is extremely difficult. Yeah, it looks a little bright. We'll go into the colour settings. I don't think I've driven this profile in the world's longest amount of time, so... G'day Evo, how are you, mate? Yeah, we're just having a quick go at the old Bathurst. It's a pretty average track for me, this. I thought Loopy was talking about it earlier, so I thought we'd just have a go. So no qualifying from last. This bloke's game. This is a blue flag race, mate. If you don't have a blue flag, so the race is almost over, and we've made no inroads at all yet. Yeah, I think I bumped into you, Evo, on a stream where I was talking to Keithy, actually, probably. Is he going to go defensive? We can't even get into the top 10. So how did anyone do this race this week, or is this a bit of a nothing race? So we're 25 seconds off the leaders. 3 laps. This is way too bloody short, this race. 3 laps is absolutely nothing. G'day, Metal Gear. How are you? Yeah, we're going to need more than luck, unfortunately. We started 15th or 17th or something like that, and I don't even think we made the first corner. She was pretty rough out there. Just explaining how I'm a bit of a terrible driver at Bathurst. I was so hoping I'd overtake that guy. So okay, yeah, no, I'm terrible at Mount Panorama, as you can see, mate. From so we probably started 15th to 10th. We spent some time in the walls. I think we spent some time in the sand pit. That race was actually really over before it began. So we just shared a whole bunch of dudes, plenty of DR. We'll probably do it again. Let me know if you want to do short team enduro on iRacing. Yeah, I think that's the plan, Keithy. One of the lads in my Discord has hit me up for like 2-man teaming at the moment, but definitely, you can definitely hit me up for some teaming. So Jay Allen with the win. Hopefully you got it nice and cleanly. So that Blackrinth bloke should have... Oh, red A. What? So a bloke braked and I drilled him because he broke about 200 meters too early. Well, this is why we're using this account. So this is pretty much going to be my Monday night account. Wednesday nights and Saturday nights will be my sweaty account. But yeah, we'll be reverting to this one Monday nights and racing from the back and maybe even racing from the middle. Like, just practicing. Yeah, well, I'll definitely do the 24-hour for sure, mate. I just wanted to get a couple of these races in for no other reason. I just don't do Bathurst very often. Yeah, that was a really good decision, wasn't it? Oh, yeah, the good decision racing this account on Monday nights. Yeah. Yeah, so I always find that my Monday night account, when racing from the back and from the middle, it gets destroyed. Like, it absolutely gets hammered. Yeah, and then when I jump on Saturday night to have a decent race, I'm in a bloody SRA lobby or something stupid like that. And it's like, oh, I just don't. It's only an excuse, but I don't play enough to get my SR up often enough. So I've remembered to use the rough account to race from the rough bit. Yeah, that's it. Like, you could just see, like, that race had 17 players when we loaded in, and it was 14 Aussies. And Aussie drivers are some of the most aggressive guys you'll catch on the racetrack. It's elbows out all the time for no matter what. Look at that, Ballistic Ben even trying this track. So that, look at that. The first time I've seen this not full of Japanese names. That's probably a week where we could have got in the top 10. Try the Aston. If anything, I'd jump in the GDR. I just want to get a quali lap in so we don't start dead last. I don't know how sweaty you have to be here. Not very by the looks of it. Looks like no one put in a decent lap time at all. That leaderboard was extremely empty. It's like that, mate. Oh, that'll be a penalty. I never remember to not use second in this car. So what game are you playing at the moment, Devs? And send it? That was terrible. That was, at least we'll have a time on the board now. Dirt 2.0. Still racing that Mini? Are you going to come back for this week's Nations, mate? It's your car. It's a 65 Mini on Laguna Major or whatever it's called. Should be alright. This car's got so much torque. Did it get a power increase? Just manu? So you just play once a week, or do you jump in lobbies every night and practice? Well, that's a very poor lap. Yeah, so it should be alright, you reckon? I fancy myself as a better slow car driver, but I don't know if that's the truth. That's a poor exit. Okay. Yeah, fair enough. Yeah, sweet. Like a... I think, were you there Saturday night when I branched out? Can't believe I've actually played 2 games on this channel. I mean, there is videos back of me playing, like, I think ACC, AC, and Project Cars on this channel, but it'll only be 1 vid each. That's a bit better. I think that's us. So we can sit here and cruise through the chat. Yeah, so I did want to see if I could get one more, I just don't know why that DR, like, playover, layover, thingamabob isn't working. Why don't you work, Mr. Overlay? Oi, steering wheel's going mental. Yeah, I don't think rank means a whole lot, Jamie. It's, yeah. Like, even if finding your true rank, it depends what kind of day you play. The spread in, actually, now that we're with Asia, that's probably a good indication. They have a fairly strong field. Like, the amount of players that play FIAs and actually practice in Asia is quite large. Definitely a lot more representative than it used to be when it was just Oceania. So we should be in an even worse lobby this time. Yeah, that's all you want. I think you just want to sit inside a race where you can, you know what I mean? Like, just not necessarily a train, but if it's almost a train from first to last, if last finishes 30 to 40 seconds after first, that's, you know, that's an average of a 1.5 second gap across the entire field. And that's good. That means you've got nice competitive players, you've got a nice competitive field, and you can't really ask much more than that, if I'm honest. You see like, once the field spread gets over a minute, it's a bit of, yeah, you definitely can, Keithy. It's all about, you know, if you're bouncing from game to game to game to game to game, it is going to be a little bit hard. So just by actual virtue of putting a lap in, we should get a little bit of a cleaner race this race, hopefully. Yeah, and it's a gross overgeneralization, but some of the Asian players are some of the cleanest in the game, and the ones that aren't clean, you learn their names pretty quickly. So 3 laps. So what's that? Is it 2 minutes? So 6 minutes. So under a 7-minute race. No wonder it's over before I even realize I'm racing. So we might get a chance after this race. Only need 1 overtake. I like your confidence, mate. If he can do 210s and has been racing here all week, he's got this in the bag, and I'll struggle for a podium. Yeah, that's how I feel in Nations. I'm trying to take it seriously, but I get so demotivated. Like, I'm not fast enough to just break away from the front of the pack and just race by myself. And I'm not slow enough to sit at the back. Yeah, the quali spread, that's it, mate. Like, it's 1 second for a whole field. And that's the kind of spread you enjoy. Okay, so my thing's working again. It just needed me to play the game again. So I think I just lost 2,000 DR. I was 52,500, I think. G'day, joking. Not that we talk about DR around here. Anyone know Lowy Racing? That's not a mate of Lounsey or something like that, is it? Ooh, my headphones are a little loud. We'll try that. If I start yelling in the microphone, let me know, actually, too. You guys got to keep on top of me and my quality. bloke behind me, he's ready to win this race. I can feel it. How you doing, Chokin? What a dive from that bloke. He is all over the shop. Look at him go. See you, mate. Oh. Yeah, I'm really terrible at this track. So without tyre wear on, we can probably move that to 3 as well. He was very eager, wasn't he? He was very, very wanted to win. So hopefully Lowy can get this win in the bag. If he get himself a nice little plaque. Oh, well deep. This bloke's coming for me too. I better up my game. Yeah, it's hard, yeah. I don't like the way the point system's set up either, actually, if I'm honest. This bloke in front has just got it, isn't he? He's one of those Bathurst players. Just plays Bathurst the whole time he plays, and when it comes up as a daily race, he just spends all week getting DR. I'm not catching him. Unless he makes a mistake. Just not fast enough around here. It's open for a less lonely race though. Yes, send it. Just so deep in there. I was just going as deep as I could. Yeah, I think this is a bit of a snooze fest, this race. I think we have to do one more for the times to align. I think Dark Gilly's catching us again, but I'm not sure. I'd have to make a mistake, I think, for him to get 2.5 seconds in a lap. Well, maybe not. He's on it. So we're going to be back down to an A grader after this race, I think. Yeah, naughty boy room. So we made another 4/10 over the top of the mountain, so that's alright. So we need to find half a second in this last sector to steal the fastest lap. So just throw it all against the wall, eh? Nah, nothing in it. I haven't really done enough iRacing, joking. I just did those 2 races on Saturday. Right at the start we were talking about how that's all I've thought about all the rest of the weekend is, yeah, just all I wanted to do was jump on iRacing, jump on iRacing, jump on iRacing. Yeah, I just want to get out of rookies, but I do like that MX-5. That was a really cool car. The graphics are definitely heaps better. Physics, not so much. Like, I've done a little bit, you know, I don't know. You know, 20, 30 hours of track days, maybe. And the first thing I noticed on iRacing was it felt like being in a real car. So, car 1. Yeah, so that was a little bit of fun. Did we get our S back? We did. Yeah, he outsmarted us, that's for sure. I had nothing on Mr. Lowy. Yeah, I don't know what I'll do tomorrow night. I don't know. Actually, I'm going out tomorrow night, so. Should I chase a ghost? 7 minutes, is that enough time to chase a ghost and then come back? Actually. Sirocco's. Oh yeah, so it's just Sirocco Life. Yeah, too easy, mate. Thanks for swinging past. We're smashing out your Sirocco. So, if you're staying in the house, send it. You can be the guy that's got to watch the time. Oh, Dragon Trail Seaside. Yeah, I'll be at the Nürburgring 24 hour. Just because I need to practice that track. I would love to learn it. Dragon Trail Seaside, you should be able to pick that up pretty quickly. Wasn't Ben in here? We'll follow Ben's ghost. See if it's see what it's like. Yeah, so we must be... Okay, so we've got about 5 minutes, so probably 2 laps. We'll get 2 laps behind this ghost. And then it's time to go and actually do the race. So hopefully we can improve a bit as I learn this track slowly. It's all about how you put the throttle down in this Sirocco. Ooh, I think my headphones are going flat. Uh-oh. Oh yeah, how do you find ACC? I wasn't a huge fan. Yeah, setups is what turns me away from games, dude. I just wanna... Just give me the car how it should be and let me drive it. That was a terrible... So I'll check my headphones. I got a feeling I brake way too early down here. Oh, yep. Yeah, this is it. And that's like even with just like the only getting one lap in one race per hour. It's like oh, I really am terrible at Bathurst, aren't I? Damn, way too much limiter life. That was a pretty poor lap there, wasn't it? Damn, just that little lift cost me 2/10. Oh well. Yeah, what do you do about setups, Keithy? I'm about to be an A driver again. We've just like, I've lost so many IRs. G'day, Ferbs, how are you? Okay, cheers, Evo. Thanks for swinging past, mate. So a little bit of improvement, but so. We've got to exit, don't we? Yeah, like that's how I feel, Keithy. If I'm going to play those games, I want to tweak it myself. And I probably should have enough... Not knowledge is not the wrong word, but like I worked as a car mechanic for so many years, like I sort of understand as long as they do what they say they do. Oh, turning left and right, mate. I bet you're still jacking the car, aren't you? Joking. You're jacking, using different tyre sizes, spring platform heights are different on each side. I'd love to see your circuit car, mate. Just be, oh yeah, I've got like a 200 mil spring on this side. I've got a 150 mil spring on this side. Yeah, we've jacked this platform up, locked that part out. Got the diff open because it's running different tyre sizes. Yeah, you love it, mate. Your car's just crabbing everywhere. We'll jump into ACC, play with Jokin, and there his car's just crabbing down the road. Somehow he's got different tyre sizes on. He's got different weights on each corner. His steering wheel's crooked. He's got 90 degrees. His calibrated the center of his steering wheel to the left. Just like, nah, the only time it ever goes straight is in the corner, mate. Something like that. Something like that. Speedway life, mate. Speedway. G'day, Roost. How are you, mate? Did I just ignore you? I swear, did I say hi like a minute ago? Yeah, this is it, mate. How you doing, mate? Cheers again. Cheers again for the donation the other day, mate. Really appreciate that kind of stuff. Yeah, it just makes me feel a little all warm and fuzzy. It's like, oh, just appreciate it a lot. Yeah, so we're at Bathurst tonight. We've done 2 races. I think we've donated a little, a couple of thousand of those DR points to a few of the locals. Yeah, we're just trying to make sure, you know, we're sharing the love here. We're making sure everybody's got a little bit of love. So, see these blokes? We're going to make sure they get a little bit of love too. Like, especially Disco Stew. This could be the race where he gets the DR to get an A+ for the first time ever. And I'd be more than happy to help him do that. But once again, just check out these Aussie flags. So just 4 non-blue flags in this race and 0 Kiwis. So the Kiwis have been ousted. I think all the Kiwis are actually winning at Bathurst, not just winning on the game. Oh, Outlaw Speedway. The first car game, so the first car game I ever played was GP 91, I think, or GP 90. 3 colors, VGA. But the first car game I owned was Indianapolis 500. So Indianapolis 500 was the first car game I had on my own computer, and you had to do your own setups in that. And I remember you could change tire sizes left to right. Yeah, you could do those staggers and jacking on the car. Yeah, it was mental, and I had no idea. I think I was 10 years old, and I'm reading all these how to set up cars. Had no idea what was going on, mate. I'm telling you. Try 3. So Disco Stew's got this in the bag. Actually, this is a little bit closer. They're in the 11s. So maybe you might be able to keep up. And hopefully we've got a nice Japanese driver behind us, and he's going to give us a little bit of a buffer. Oh, yeah. After Indianapolis 500. Oh. I should set up a browser share, shouldn't I? G'day, Hugh Hattrick. How are you? You are up well early. How is sunny Scotland treating you? Actually, you're coming into summer, so you're probably enjoying it. Yeah, we've just not necessarily racing from the back at Bathurst, but we did 1 race from the back. That was an absolute disaster, so we thought we'd put in an average qualifying time. Is that's an alert of some description? We are ready. Let's go. Tell me that was Keithy. Oh no, that's Mr. Ferbs. I was like, oh, who would drop a let's get ready? Definitely. I had my money on you, Keith. Yeah, so Hugh Hattrick, I think, has got an event coming up shortly. We'll be doing some promo work for, so definitely check out Hugh. Does a little bit of streaming and the odd interview. Get that win. That's a bit ambitious. Bathurst is probably right next to Nürburgring 24 Hour as equal worst tracks that I don't know how to drive. So yeah, don't expect a lot, mate. And when I say not a lot, I mean nothing at all. Yeah, this is the kind of track. So in our region, the Aussies absolutely smash this track. So there'll be players that you'll never see here, and they'll be fast. Like we got smoked last race by a Bathurst veteran, and it looks like these 2 blokes are going to smoke me as well, I would suggest. But we're here. We'll give it a shot. Just look how much pressure they put me under. It's always hard because I think we're in a low SR lobby as well. This account was on the low SRs. So these blokes that do this race all the time or all week are going to be doing really well here. Like, I'm going to be under pressure from Darren any second now. If he was a bit faster than me, we could probably use him to tow us up to the leaders. Yeah, that Darren bloke is close. I'm surprised that this car actually likes you to let off. I'm doing this let off the brake and then all of a sudden the car just turns? Is that normal for this car? Can't believe I'm actually close to these guys. They're just getting away from me. I'm surprised that you don't use that curb to help the car turn, actually. Are we in the slipper? That slip. Yeah, don't do it. Don't buy a PC, whatever you do, don't get a PC. I did, and now the tunnel has just opened. So we're getting no slip. I thought we might have got a little bit of slip out of these bad boys. Oh, I'm getting a little bit tense. I can feel it. I can feel the heart rate going into sweat mode. Oh, I got to remember to plug the old headphones in as well. Someone remind me to plug my headphones in, please, at the end of this race. I normally check to make sure that they've got... so this bloke's going to defend by the looks of it. And he's just made us vulnerable to the guy behind from doing that. What a silly move. I really needed to nail that. Yeah, I don't know if we're going to get any slipskis. Plug the head. Thank you, Joker. I can feel the heart rate going through the roof, fellas. Around the outside or what? And there it is. That's my first ever Bathurst win. That's a Bathurst win. Oh, empty lobby, but that was crazy. Oh, shit. I can't believe I'm that excited. I am terrible at this track. That's so funny. Oh, God. G'day, South. How are you? Look at the heart rate. That's off the charts, mate. That's, that is hilarious. Who's bloody doing more alerts? Go the Rocco. So that's the last race we're doing there. I'm not doing that shit again. Mr. Lovestem. Oh, you are a legend, Keithy. You are way too nice, mate. We need to get this heart rate back down. I can't do another Bathurst race. That hurts. Yeah, cheers, Hugh. That was a pretty light lobby, if I'm honest. But I didn't think I'd be able to keep up with those guys. You play guys that just run Bathurst all the time, and there's no way you're beating them. It's, yeah. It'll take a while to wipe the smile off my face. Yeah, actually, we should get an overtake. Actually, what have we got? We've got 8 minutes till the next race. So, g'day, South Oz. Did I say that, or am I being rude again? So, who have I missed? So, that better be a win. Yes, winning. Okay. Oh, those blokes left. They're not in... They don't even want to say... They don't even want a thanks. Oh, well. Clearly they don't... Oh, yeah. Don't know. I'm literally just pumped up because I am pretty bad at this track. Ah, so we got an FL as well. Yeah, so... Oh, Ryan! How are you, Ryan, mate? We're going to watch that. So we've got how many minutes? Actually, I haven't qualified for the next race, so we could be doing that from the back as well. Oh, what car can we do? So think about what car we'll do from the back there. I just want to have a look at that. I just want to make sure it was clean. I felt like it was clean. I felt like I used the center of the track so that he wouldn't dive bomb me. I really struggled under the brake release to get it around the chase, but I think we just did enough, really. So Lovestem is in here. Impressed has given us a little bit of a lols. Ferbs and Joker. Yeah, cheers, mate. Thanks, Hugh. Thanks, send it. Oh, there we go. Have a walking horse. Library. Replay. So get ready for a little bit of epilepsy as we shoot through this. I can't believe my heart rate was through the roof, dude. I was stressing. I'm like, there's no way I'm going to catch these guys. There's no way. They're faster than me. I'll never catch them. And then they started battling. Then I was like, oh, now they're going to send it on me. So we should probably almost have enough time to watch the last lap. G'day, Rocky Gray. How are you, mate? Yeah, I think I've got 100 on, over 100 on both my primary profiles, and they're both at around 400 races each. So it's about 1 every 4. So that was our 3rd race of the night, so it was probably about right on target, actually. So g'day, Rocky Gray. I feel like that name should be really familiar, but for whatever reason it's not jumping at me straight away. So we'll just get to the last lap. These two blokes have a little bit of a Barney. Yeah, it's probably about here onwards. We should have enough time to get that, I think. Headphones. Plug me in. Yes, you guys are legends. See, my brain is just empty. And it just comes to this... oh, sorry. This is actually... I'll just put you on mute. Actually, I wanted to see that overtake. What did I miss? Okay, so the headphones are in. Yeah, this is a Dev's livery. Yeah, I think that's what Rocky Gray meant as well. He was like, plug me in, please. I knew that should have meant something. So Goetz just runs a little bit wide here. Disco Stew takes the lead. It's very porn star, mate. That is very porn star. You better have a mo. So Goetz gets a little bit wide. It's about... Is this the bend? So we might jump on board with this bloke. I just think that he sacrificed a little too much time here in this right-hander. He probably didn't have to defend at all. And then he just parks it on the apex, doesn't let me get back to the apex, and immediately makes me vulnerable. I had to come to the right-hand side of the road there to make sure he didn't get a run. Then protect the left. And then I just hit the wall here, so I'm very lucky to keep that position, actually. It was a little bit of a love tap, kept me in the game. And he might make a little mistake around here somewhere because I feel as though we get released. Yeah, about here maybe. Or maybe it's the next one. Okay, well maybe it's here he releases us. Yeah, there we go. That's a little bit of a mistake there. Just a couple of bites. Yeah, there it is. Okay, so we'll jump on board. Well, thanks for jumping in the chat, Rocky. Really appreciate it, mate. And thanks for the headphones reminder. Keith, it was Keith he got in there with the remember the headphones. So we had 2 reminders, and I forgot both of them, irregardless. So he probably could have covered the inside here, but I think he wanted the inside for the chase. And back to the center. Back to the outside before we turn in, and just got it. So we'll have a look I'll have a look at this from Disco, just to make sure it looks okay. And then, oh, we've got 2 minutes for the next race, so I'm going to have to exit immediately from here. So we stayed in, we give him the room, come across to cover just to give him the don't try that, young fella. We got a decent exit there, actually. Yeah, clean as a whistle. Clean as a whistle. So we'll do a race C, I think, just to... I guess it's going to be from the back. So this is the last Laguna Seca by Laguna. Last Laguna of the week. No qualifying time, so this could be absolutely anything could happen. The Beetle. Do we have a Beetle livery? I've only got this... Only this thing. Should we do the Beetle? What's another decent car? Actually, we will drive... my HKS Lancer, that was a little bit of fun last time, wasn't it? We'll bust out the HKS Lancer again. Yes, there'll be, I think race C this week, Ryan, is Nordschleife. Yeah, cheers, Keith. Oh, mate, you've sat up way too late. You should have been in bed ages ago. Lucky we got that little win over the line for you there. And thanks for the donation, mate. Appreciate it way too much. These guys don't have to do that for me. Yeah, we're going to go on the Mitsubishi. Just because it's got a HKS livery, bro. You can't not HKS livery. Yeah, good night, mate. Have a good work day tomorrow. I think just as you wake up... Oh, so what do you reckon? You got to get up in 6 hours. I've got to get up in 12. So you'll be halfway through your day. So if you've been watching a few streams, you can try that loyalty store and get your little name in the top right-hand corner. Click on one of those things. Hopefully they all work. Yeah, Time Attack HKS, bro. It's my jam. I love Time Attack, love HKS. It's just what I do. And I drive a Skyline. I tick all the boxes. Actually, if you are into cars, this is not a shameless plug, but MCA, they make suspension out of Queensland. Good bunch of blokes. I'm pretty sure I don't have it on my car, but I think my brother's car's got some. And they make some sweet time attack cars. So definitely worth checking out those guys if you're in the market for some suspension. Yeah, locally produced. Murray Coote, I think the MC stands for. He was a bit of a suspension specialist once upon a time. Yeah, so they're a good bunch of blokes. They're into time attack, so if you want to support time attack people, definitely check those blokes out. Ooh, are we still in a naughty lobby? What's the SR? 85. Okay. This could be difficult. We might have to. We may have to drive a little bit fast. So what do you reckon, fellas? What's the challenge? Top 5 at least. Should we pit early, perhaps? I'm just trying to get this. Yeah. Okay, so at least someone knows them. Yeah, I love a bit of a fanboy joking. Bit of an MCA fanboy. So I thought I'd give them a little bit of a heads up. Yeah, they used to, like, I think 20, 30 years ago, they used to go under Murray Coote suspension, but I think it's all MCA now. All made, used to be made in a shed in Queensland, but it is made, I think they've got themselves a factory and stuff now. They're doing really well. They've, I think they've even won World Time Attack with the MCA Hammerhead, which is an S13, pretty sick S13. If you're into some, yeah, there you go. Jokin's all over it. He knows about it. We'll just make sure we've got the hards on. I definitely said hi to Lovestem before, didn't I? So Lovestem was in the chat. Ryan's been up in the chat. Keithy's trying to fall asleep. Probably keeping him awake. Hold on. Do I know this bloke? Thailand. Yeah, I'm held on, mate. Should we go for the podium, fellas? I definitely had hards on, didn't I? Oh, I'm a little bit nervous now. Yes, the Jizz did, mate. He also drives the MCA drift car as well, which I think might even be in New Zealand at the moment. Over here for the D1. That's also a pretty cool car. I think that was one of his street cars that he just turned into a race car. This will cost you. That's all right. Luckily we don't care about DR around here, send it. We do. Our ego always cares about DR, but we try not to. We pretend we don't. So we'll try and have a nice, safe opening stanza here. So we'll probably do 4 laps. We'll see how busy it is actually, because I'd really like some fresh air. Oh. Oh, this bloke is coming, isn't he? We'll stay to the centre. Yeah, I thought they might do that. Did you see that in the arrows in the bottom corner? They got very messy. I really can't remember how to do this track. Give me 2 or 3 laps to remember which way I'm going. Bryden, how are you, mate? It's good to see a new name in the chat. GDR, what GDR are we talking about? Not the HKS GDR of World Time Attack 2014 that I've made a livery of in exact replica of the Australian 2014 spec. This is going to be hard. Oh, I was hoping he would clear them for me. I was hoping that was some Skittles, and he was just going to clear the Skittles for me. Oh, there's one gone. Hopefully this bloke gives me room. We'll try and get up the inside here. No, he's not going to give me any room. Try and go the inside this time. No, he's not going to give us the inside there either, but he's going to go deep. And we'll get him on the ACL. And he'll clear that bloke to the side for us. Like the gentleman he is. Whoa, that was rough. That wasn't me, mate. That wasn't me. It totally had nothing to do with me. Near the opening laps were going to be pretty difficult, but yeah, cheers, mate. Anything could happen here, couldn't it? Come on. This guy in the Beetle, I think, is trying to do the same thing as me. Come from the back. Got the good tyres, I think he's on the mediums. Hopefully he's... How long should I stay out? I think I should stay out a couple more. Or maybe not. I really need to follow that penalty guy. Stay out forever, but I'm on hards. Stay out till they've all pitted. Postman. Oh, mate, turn in already. What are you doing, bro? Is everyone pitted yet? We're still 10 seconds off the leaders. G'day, Baz. How are ya? Oh no, I've tricked myself into an accident. I thought I was so tricky then. I was like, yeah, watch this cutback. Okay, I've got to pit. I can't handle this anymore. I thought I was a genius, and I've ruined it. Cannot spend another minute behind that poof. No, stop. Both tyres are required. I was really hoping to get a win here, but we've run out of laps, I think. Don't worry about Strawberry Fire. G'day, mate. How are you? Strawberry's on fire. Welcome to the chat room, mate. I've sort of missed the top of the chat. Metal Gear swung past again. He's probably prepping for what is it? What's that other stuff that's happening later? Nordschleife. Hey, I'm not as fast as you. 6 laps is not enough for me to get my mojo. We are on the good tyre though. 6 laps. Anyone would think I could, if I could get back into the 21s, we'll be right, but not sure I can. There's going to be too much traffic. Yeah, Nords, the Schleifer. Yeah, we'll be coming to the Schleifer too. We'll be running around the back like a pleb. I just didn't feel like the fronts were going to grip for me that time. So we need to be 25 seconds off the leader to have a chance at the undercut. He's going to block, isn't he? What are you doing?
They're making it difficult, aren't they? Oh, they're really trying to test me. I need more of this racing, I guess. I need more of this combat style racing. So it's got to be under 25, I think. Ah, there it is, damn. Oh, I thought this was the leader here. Struggling in this guy's dirty air, that's for sure. Ah, come on! Gotta be joking, mate. Get out of the way, bro. This bloke is literally just trying to... Didn't even get a... This guy's trying to unlap himself, it's so funny. Damn. I'm like Just got to do that really shitty corner one more time. Yeah, I'm terrible at Nordschleife, but we're going to have a go, because why wouldn't you? You're not going to get better at something unless you have a go. I'll read that in a second. Just want to get through that corner. Finally. Old Laguna Seca. That sand does like to murder me occasionally. So we sort of got a little bit of sweaty mode up in there. Probably was a bit too pessimistic early, I think. I think letting that Beetle guy past and trying to use him as the bloke that rams everyone in front of me was probably a good idea and probably could have worked, but that was one of the filthiest lobbies I've been in a long time, especially for Japanese players. They're not normally that bad. You disagree. You can't do it right no matter what. So I think I missed quite a fair bit of chat. Yeah, well, that's a little bit of the reason why I've tried really hard at Bathurst, because I'm terrible at it. And the last time Nordschleife came up, I actually grinded that every single day until I got to... Shit, I think I got to like an 8.11 or something. An 8.11 or a low 8.12, which for me is absolutely astonishing. Actually, it might have even been an 8.10. But yeah, in the group fours, I'm not too sure what the times are meant to be. I know last time it came up, I was given a bit of hassle for not having a go. But we'll have a go this time. It can't hurt. So Strawberry, welcome. Strawberry's on fire. Definitely welcome to the chat. Metal Gear, welcome back to the chat, mate. You were here a couple of hours ago. You've probably got a nice time up there for the Schleifer. Baz has joined us as well. Quality times on the mediums, shockingly slow. I always end up near the back. Yeah, I'm at the back too. Oh, yes. So this is... Okay, so you're hoping a few of the top Japanese players play. Oh, that's... Yeah, well, I'm not going to give you any competition there. I'm typically fairly bad. So there it was. I think, I'm not sure if we started dead last, but we started pretty close to last. So I think we started 13th. So that was a bit of a drive. Yeah, that's it. The walls keep you on the track just fine there, don't they? So we're definitely not going to get a quali lap in. So, so what happened to the Aussie bloke? He must have just died in the arse towards the end of that race there. Who was the bloke in the Beetle? He's out of there already. Poor bastard. So we should almost be back to 99, hopefully, on the old SRs. I would have liked to get a 21, but... Yeah, Jim's mowing at Nords. That's what... It's actually... Someone needs to make a Jim's mowing livery. So let's jump in. So this is this week's new races, fellas. We started this stream really early today. Had a little bit of spare time. I think we've got 5 minutes till the race starts. So make one. It's the Ford GT06. I don't think we knew that. We knew it was going to be something. It's Triple Stage X. Who has done what so far?
I actually can't believe people are qualifying for this race. I suggest that's just going to be a slipstream fest. I have a feeling you tried to grind this out last time, didn't you, Metal Gear? Last time this was on, looking for those thousands. Dragon Trail Seaside, we'll probably get this. We'll do 1 or 2 of these during the week. Don't know if I've got. We'll see if we do one tonight. VLX Fella is back. Is VLX Fella a region player or is he an outer region player? Seems to come and go. You don't really see him on the track very much. OGR. 3 OGR players launching in times there, so they were obviously having a meeting. So this is just 4 laps. Group 3. The current car was the GR. Good effort, mate. Don't want to remind you that second's the first loser, but still not too bad. I'd be happy with a second. Actually, I think that's my PB, is second in a weekly leaderboard. And here we go. So Jester's out there playing already. Clarky. We got to see Clarky. Sirocco's. Oh yeah, because the Sirocco is about as OP as it gets, isn't it? Should we jump in the TT or the Sirocco? G'day BB, how are you, mate? Danny Racing already putting in a nice time. I'm very surprised Metal Gear hasn't put in a time. Or maybe you're working on it right now. I thought you'd be in the first race here, Metal Gear. So we've got about 3 minutes. Do we jump in the CSTBFO TT, the Holden Monaro RCZ, or the Team Devs Sirocco? Tough call, isn't it? We do have experience in the Sirocco tonight, so that's probably not a... Hey, that's what you reckon, Baz? We should launch in? Yeah, no stress, mate. I expect to see a handy time there when I come back in 30 minutes. We'll just jump in the Sirocco because we're in that earlier, so sort of a bit of a no excuses car. Hopefully this loads the... Yeah, okay, so we did enter the race. That's good. Yeah, I want to see some, Baz. You should be out there now. Load her up. Get her locked and loaded. Start putting those times in. It's Dragon Trail, so I think I'm not too bad at Dragon Trail. I think I'm okay. So hopefully we'll get to the 99 thingamybobs, because I think that says 90 or 98. So if it says 90, we could be in for some Monday night mayhem. Just a little bit of mayhem Mondays. When you say this track, are you talking about the Nürburgring Nordschleife? Toyota should be the OP car again. Ah, yeah. The Toyota's got good power, sponsors the game. Can't really see it doing too bad, can you? So this will probably be rear 5 because tyre wear is on. Well, the hards are available, and so what's the requirements? Can we see the requirements in this menu? Oh, I almost exited then. No, that would have been a disaster. The Lambo is a very good time attack car. I really enjoyed time attack in the Lambo. I had some decent laps to follow, so it was always fun. Oh, so it's the 24-hour layout. Shit, are these gonna be 7 or are these gonna be 9-minute laps? That would be about right, wouldn't it? A 9. Oh, almost went the wrong way. Yeah, this could be a little bit of fun, actually. Why did the front wheels not spin in second there? Thought this just fried. So that's about as much practice as we're going to get, unfortunately.
It's very, very slow at a Group 4 car. Oh, there we go. Yeah. I should do that too a bit more actually. If I played what's it called? If I played Roostwin, welcome to the room, mate. Clarky and Kaz. I have a feeling they're both good, fair drivers. It's good to see them in the room. And surprising, we're the only Aussie. Are we the? No, yeah, Roostwin and me just repping the blue flag. We only need a top 5 finish, mate. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. A top 5. This could be difficult. Yeah, I think the last time this combo came up, I tried to use the Lambo. Oh, yeah, so it's going to be high 8s. I thought the Group 3s were low 8s. So are they? Must be high 7s. Good luck, my friend. Enjoy the race. Be gentle on me. Overhead twin. I have a feeling he's a decent driver too. Where's he floating about? I have a feeling he's the kind of driver we only see when this circuit pops up. Don't see him very often. And so we've got Mark for Polo GTI playing out of NZ. What do you reckon out of those top 2 drivers? Actually, he might be pretty quick. Normally I'd put a lot of cash on Clark, but maybe he's out of form. Got a feeling I should know this guy and this guy. Whoop. And I definitely got Roostwood in there. Hards required. Okay. Yeah, so we'll do 1 lap mediums, 1 lap hards. Sorted. There we go. Look at that, just like a professional. Let's see if I can remember to forget to pit. So it should just be a 2 lap hard sort of race then, I guess, and qualifying on mediums. Because the medium, you struggle, so what is it, 9 minutes on a medium? Can you make that time up? That'll be interesting. We're about to find out. That's a lot of overtakes I have to do. I've put a little bit of pressure on myself. Maybe we should have opened on the hards. Come home on the meads. Assume we should be right for fuel. 5. We'll see. Wish me luck, fellas. Good luck, Roostwin. Have a good one, mate. And yeah, normally I'd try and aim for a top 5 or something, but I think this is going to be this is very similar to Bathurst. It's a bit of a specialist track. If you're the kind of bloke that just pumps the hours into this track, apparently we're already out of fuel. What? Yeah, cheers, impressed. Oh, shit. We just got murdered. I almost broke my wrist. What the hell happened then? Oh, that's Roost behind us. We'll try not to get in his way. That's proper mid-pack stuff, wasn't it? Save the fuel, you reckon? Okay, save fuel. Oh, so you have to pit regardless. So whoever uses the least amount of fuel wins. Is that what you're telling me? This could be a really interesting race. So the fuel savers should do all right. Huntfest at T1, yes it was, mate. Oh, he's going to move over, or is that defensive? Not too sure. Oh, might not have been. Oh, who's at the front of this queue? There's 10,000 winners. Yeah, there's a roadblock in front of me, mate. There's nothing I can do about it. So Kaz is going for the fuel saving, if we can just spit that word out. So is he gonna... Oh, is he gonna go for the hard no stop? Ho, that is brave. He must be on a hard no stop. Can't remember my way around this circuit. It's open just to follow someone. It's very busy in this train. Oh, who's the Prince? Prince Loopy, maybe. Kaz getting aggressive, even though I thought he was on a really alt strat. Tatsuguru with the pen. We're getting caught now. Oh, that's Roost. If you're listening, Roost, sort of give me one of them sneaky signals if you need to get past, because I think I'm just on the back of this train. So who's at the front of this train? Oh, he's going to come back on. Oh, this is our chance. Oh no, he's going to cover it. Oh. Oh, there's a car on my left. We'll use a little bit of petrol to stay out of this danger zone. Oh, that's Kaz behind us now, isn't it? Give us a push, Roost. Give us a push, mate. Give us a little bit of a push. He's in the RCZ. We might even need to let him go. He's going to go for the move or give us the push. I'm not trying to block you. Oh, okay, stay behind. Try to give him a little bit of space there in case he needed it. Probably a bit conservative through there. Oh, just spinning out of the carousel. Oh, that was gross. Should have started on hards because I'm stuck. Yeah, probably, but how's Monday night going to be fun if we don't get the strategy wrong at least once? Can't remember where I'm going now. Trying to get into this bloke's slipstream so I can save some fuel down the straight. Box, box, box. Remember to box. Can you still bump draft in this game, or? Boy. Bit rough, mate. This is weird. Yeah, we'll see what happens, mate. You never know. So all the blokes that are... So everyone pretty much has to pit, so we're going to be very vulnerable. We've got a 6-second lead. Someone just went past without pitting. They are going to struggle. Oh, do I take a little bit less and try and save some, or what do we do here? So 9 minutes on the wrong tyre. These feel gross. So I've got to burn that fuel, and then we'll watch that fuel to save it at the end, actually. That's too much fuel. So Roostwin is catching us, so we're going to have to let him pass probably. Is this bloke just going to block me? got to get past him. Oh, righto, mate. What a good bloke. So this race is lost just from this bloke. Oh well, what do? You play the game. Yeah, he's got to save fuel, so there's nothing he can do. So Rooster's got me. I just got to... Hopefully that bloke gives him the 4 seconds of pain he gave me. Oh. Whew. Yeah, so I'm a little bit preoccupied. So I try and remember my way around this joint. Oh, that's not it. Hopefully he knows where he's going. Hold up for us, Roosty. Hold up, I need something to chase. I need someone to show me where to go. He's doing well. P4. Hopefully this race comes even better to him. Because I think I'm going to get swallowed up by everyone behind me in the next half a lap. No, go Roosty, don't let me past. What's he doing? Are you waiting for me, or are you just... Oh, are we having a race? I'm not sure. Maybe his wheel turned off or something. Or maybe he's going to give me some slip. Try and keep me away from Polo GDI. Oh, go, bro. I don't know where I'm going at this track. Honestly, I don't know where I'm going. Yeah, I'm trying to bump draft him, but Polo's catching us like nothing else. Here he comes. Oh, I think I might have used too much fuel. That's alright, mate. You're flying. I think I'm out of fuel, fellas. How much fuel do you need from here to the end? I really wanted that top 5. That Ferrari must be on good tyres. Oh, he's got the 0.5 as well. Oh yeah, I think I'm out of fuel, fellas. Oh, we'll never know. Oh, Rooster's holding on for his dear life. Clarky got done. So I haven't even had time to have a look. But Polo was from probably dead last, I think. That was actually a lot of fun. So next time we'll start hards. Start hards, come home on the Meads. Oh, nothing in it between these fellas. And I think we almost... That'll do. It's within 30 seconds of the leaders, coming from the back. Roostwind got him in the end. Well done, mate. Good drive. Polo GDI, lovely drive too, mate. Try to give him a little bit of space. Yeah, so hards and saving. Well, be interesting what these blokes at the front did. I heard people drive past without stopping, but I have a feeling they're well behind me. I had 30% fuel left when I pitted, so you're going to have to save really, really hard. Hards, yeah, I don't know what the leaders did because we were in the middle of the biff. Oh, unlucky, mate, you forgot to change it, but you did really well. I felt like I was holding you up. I made a few mistakes. It's not a strength of mine, this track, but we're working on it. That was a lot of fun. So the blokes of like Twin and Kaz and was it Invincible? Those blokes were going mental. A few DNFs, a few blokes that had enough. Yeah, you would have been struggling. Yeah, I ploughed into the wall about halfway through the second lap. The 1 min penalty strat, not that good either. Yeah, so welcome to the chat, Rebecca. It's good to see you again. It's been a while. Yeah, that was definitely... Oh, so the Loopster swung through, didn't he? Punt Fest at turn 1. Yes, it was actual Punt Fest. I don't know if we should try a different car just for shits and giggles. Congrats. Well done, Clarky. And Roostwin and... Yeah, so Clarky. So we just missed out on that top 5. Without that stack, we might have just held on, I think. Without that no stop for the win. So, okay, so the no stop definitely doesn't work. So he must have been the only no stopper. 50 seconds off the pace. Yeah, you're probably right. That was great fun. Yeah, that, like, whoever the driver is that, because I have a feeling that might be an alt account. Whoever the driver is of that Polo GDI, he's, that was a solid drive.
I made a couple of little mistakes there. Let's scope out these qualifying times. Oh, Codes is playing as well. Ballistic Ben, instead of jumping in and racing, he's too busy doing time attack. This guy should be out there racing. It's Monday night. You got to race no quali. Oh, the Loopster. 38s. Yeah, pretty. You're almost on the pace there. Yeah, there's definitely no experts going on around here, joking. You're dreaming, mate. Race entry. Should we take the Lambo for a thrash? The Lambo or the GDR should be alright around here. The Lambo's got some legs, doesn't it? So the Lambo... Yeah, we'll bust... We haven't raced this in forever. We'll bust her out. See how we go. It's got no rear vision mirror, though. That is painful. That's a bit hard. Yeah, Roostwin with a solid... Was that a P4 for you, mate? The Viper. Oh, how many minutes have we got? Try the Viper. Yeah, the Viper's as good as the Lambo, isn't it? The Cayman. We've got 2 minutes to change car. Now, the Viper was called first. We might even be able to do an extra race, though, and try the Cayman. Where was the Viper? Dodge. Surely I've driven a Viper recently. Apparently I haven't driven a Viper in forever. Oh, there it is. That's a terrible livery. Can we get... We need a little bit of work on these liveries. Yeah, I think it's had a few nerfs, but the Viper was the only Group 4 car that could keep up with the FFs, but I think it's been nerfed since then, so I think its days are gone. But we'll try it anyway, because it's rear-wheel drive. So we'll get a list of cars for Car Roulette on Wednesday, and we'll just cycle through them. Is Cayman or NSX? I do like the NSX. I actually have been driving the NSX a fair bit lately, Baz. The hardest thing for me to do is get used to the right-hand drive. But once I get that... Jump in, mate. I'm sure your roommate Shumi or one of your other roommates is keen for a race. Get him to turn the steering wheel on Love Stem and have a go. Yeah, very good, Vada. Hopefully, V. Sometimes I pronounce it German V, so that would be Vater. But yeah, g'day, Vada. We'll make sure we've got them hards on. Brake balance. One to the rear. Interesting. Don't know if one to the rear will work on this track. Oh, doesn't matter. We're only here for fun. No imagination. Actually, I might need to adjust this cockpit view. I don't think I drive at that height anymore because I think I need to see. What do you reckon? Try 3, I think. 3 for this car because I need to see the uphill sections. Water with a V. Vorder. Vorder. Oh, that's it. Any particular like language base or just English and you wanted the sweet sound? See, Nightbot and Streamlabs being homies, chatting at the same time, even though their timers are completely different and they should never chat at the same time. Oh, I forgot. You gotta do tricky shifting with this car, don't you? Like about 50%. I'm pretty sure it's one blue light. Yeah. And when I say one blue light, that's just my... remove window banners. I never thought of that. There you go. Like, because some cars I notice straight away when they don't have a window banner. And I'm like, you need a window banner. But I never actually ever thought about it the other way, where I just take the window banner off to get more view.
not sure who's in the lobby, but Roost Win should be the correct amount of DRs to race with us. Yes, welcome to the chat room, Hooker. And we are up the back again. So still no MG, so he's clearly still at work or something. But Loopstar is in here for a little bit of hassle. So is Roost. And Baz. Bazity Baz. Actually, this Zach once with you, I saw him last time Nordschleife was going. So, yeah, we've said it 1,000 times, but we'll say it one more time. G'day, Ian Evo. How are you, mate? Yeah, I see you up in the lobby there, Baz. Here to give me a little bit of hassle. See if we can get sent to the realm. This is a pretty solid room. It's probably about time that you had a qualifying time, I think. Generally just pop in the first 2 races of the week. I can do 3 if I have a qualifying time, but we don't have a quali time yet. Track's a bit too long. V8 Nut is another bloke that assassinates this circuit. He loves there you go. As far as people that you think race this work at MG, that's a V8 Nut. He had something like an 808 or something ridiculous the last time the Group 3s were here. Lucky, Loopy, Baz, Loopy, and Nut, I'm pretty sure I know. Yeah, no TTs. Should we just swap the cars? Whoops, wait on, what's the button? There you go, there's the car list. Just let me make sure I'm on hards. Yes, I am. Back to the car list. So, Nut is in the 650? No, Nut is in the trophy. That's an interesting choice from there. Once again, no one qualifying. That's a solid... that's a solid lobby with no qualifiers. Yeah, good morning to all those out of the UK. Welcome to your Monday morning. We have smoked our Monday morning. She's well and truly gone. We're deep into Monday night now. Or maybe not deep into the night, but evening's definitely over. Too much tyre wear. I think there's too much fuel on this one. Bit of burn. I think the idea is just survive this first lap. Oh, look at that. It's a fuel-saving race. That's right, so don't do that. Optimal, an 856. Yeah, that's pretty av. See how we go. I've probably got to short shift the short shift in this car. That's a nice funky car there by Nut. Oh. I get so nervous. Look at that run. This bloke clearly hasn't done this race today. Whoops, sorry mate. So we're just going to save fuel like it is going out of fashion, I think. We'll just try and sit in the slip. We're on the terrible tyre. Oh, is it okay? Does anyone know that bloke? Is he trustworthy? Looks like he's well into fuel saving mode as well. Obviously, bloke's not very confident through there. It's about the only part of the track I know, I think. It's getting a little bit laggy up in here now. Oh, that's nut. Get back up to speed, mate. Yeah, he's going to be on dirty tyres for a little bit. Come on, mate. Clean him up. Look at him sliding all over the joint. So that's Roost. Roost in the Viper 2. He's got the blue version. So nut should be pretty handy around this part of the circuit. I think his tyres are back now. So Nut's generally got some nice pace. Trying to remember I'm not driving a front wheel drive. Ray says the ballot box. Yeah, you just put your name in the hat and see what happens, eh? Who's that? Oh, was that Clark? Clark and Twin obviously come asunder. They're not very happy with each other. Poor Clarky. In the NSX, so Baz can watch this back on the replay. Oh. Oh. I'd laugh if I got the pen for that. I think Clarky was out of control as I... We've lost the slip again. Twins rapid, is he? Yeah, I was saying earlier that I think I only ever see him at this track. So whether it's just a profile he has that he only uses on this track, or... She's a long, long race, this one. Not to get too much scrub. Yeah, generally he's pretty handy, so him and Clarky obviously come asunder. Roosts all... I have this habit of falling out of this carousel. I don't know how I do it. Hoping to get this time back in the pits. Oh no. Understeer into... I can't believe I just understeered there. I knew I was carrying the world's... Like just felt like about 1 kilometre too much there, and I was like, oh, do I touch the brake? And I couldn't stop myself touching the brake, and I did, and she was all over. Poor Roost with the 2 second. Hopefully that wasn't from touching me. We'll check the fuel. Quite a few pens up in there, isn't there? So you're pretty handy at this track, aren't you, Rebecca? Are we going to see you out? Yeah, it just takes so long to set the times too. So I think we've done a bit better on fuel saving this time. So that was a bit better. We saved 0.3, 0.4, 0.5, even more last time. So that should give us what we need here. Wish I could work out how much I could add to like go maximum attack. Because the diamond, I think, is the fuel consumption I've been using. And so I want to go a little bit harder on this second lap. Oh, did he? Oh, loops to go on the no stop. Trying to get his name on the stream. I'm pretty sure. Could someone just remind me if it's 50% shifting for this car? I think. Viper, yeah, we're in the Viper, mate. Terrible livery, but it'll have to do. Oh, we get a little bit of wall there. Hopefully this bloke times it. Just nowhere to overtake around here. Oh, did he just run? Oh, Poor bastard. I think I just got in his way. He was coming for that overtake. I was trying to stay tight, and I think he just must have touched a little bit of grass. I'm not 100% sure it is, but I think it's above the shift line or something, like about there somewhere, where it is now. Oh, so what's happened to Nick? Clarky and OH Twin are just... Oh no, I've done it again. Oh, thank God I was Ghost. I was almost the same spot as last time. Rushwind flies past me as we run deep. So is it me or is it that Ferrari really fast on the... left to go. Poor bastard. I wonder if that was from me or someone else. Bro, can I move on? Oh, and the McLaren, interesting car choice. Is this... Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is all the only track you'll see this guy at. Or are we talking about the Loopster? Oh, it's good on fuel. That's why he's picked it. Oh, so Loopy grinded out Nordschleife, did he? Until he learned how to do it. Yeah, I've never ground out the Group 4s. I tried to grind out the Group 3s last time they were here, without much success. Too wide, that's a penalty. Yeah, it's the kind of track you just have to spend thousands and thousands of hours at. Yeah, a good result at the Nordschleife. It's like me getting a good result at Bathurst, mate. I'll be over the moon. You'll see me jumping off chairs and doing all sorts of crazy shit. I can barely remember where to go. It's just seen by the... So you've been keeping an eye on that, have you? You'll have to check what car he was in. We might barely get the finish line. Here's 2 places for us. Can I get a P10? They must be deep in fuel saving mode. Damn, I can't believe he got me on the line. That's so annoying. And an 18 flat. That was 30 seconds faster than the last race. So I missed out on me top 10 just by being lazy out of that last corner. Too busy doing whatever I was doing. Yeah, cheers for the yeah, can't believe it. Missed out on the top 10. Spilled. A cap. I don't know what cap is. Car of performance, maybe? Don't know. Oh, so Rocco no stop. Yeah, that's pretty next level, isn't it? So how did Baz go? How did everyone else go? Oh yeah, Baz and Roostwin killing it. The Loopster. Well, at least we got to finish, but GK Gamer. Yeah, that's don't know who GK Gamer is. Thanks for ruining my race, noobs. That's the toxic stuff you remember, isn't it? I think we saved it. Yeah, so that's gonna be it for the night. Struggling around here. Definitely need a qualifying time before we can probably race here again. But brake punting is not how to race. It's getting toxic up in here. Okay, I have to stop reading that. I don't think there's anything in that replay, but we'll cut and run. So no stop. Baz giving him heaps. So we'll just check in with the races. So the 1Make4 GT. This is the old lotto ticket race. The blue flags have started to thin out. Yeah, look at that. Is that 1/10? Under a 10th. Yeah, so she's going to get pretty tied up in there. Not sure I know anyone that can be bothered grinding that bad boy out, but if that suits your juice. Fella and Code still on the top of that list. Not a bad effort. We may come back to this race at some stage during the week. I think I should have a run here. Actually, we might... I'm going out tomorrow night. Damn. I was going to say, I might even do a lap guide on it. Yeah, well, yeah, weekends are generally not good for me, Rebecca. Like, weekends, definitely, you don't see me racing much. I'm more of a 9 to 5 racer. On the weekdays, my weekends get pretty filled up and I don't get much of a chance. But I will try and make an effort
I definitely want to learn the Nordschleife. I don't think there was much to watch at in the way of replays. Yeah, Vorder, thanks, mate. Thanks for tuning in. Good night. Oh, you're starting your day. Oh, that's too kind, mate. Start your day with me. That's a bit, that's next level. Well, I appreciate it. I appreciate all those that swung past this evening. Yeah, catch a roost. Have a good dinner, mate. No. No comment, Loopy. Yes, so I don't know where to start. There's just so many people came through the stream tonight. Definitely regulars. We'll start at the top. The Fat Ferbs and the Loops are always here. Yeah, we had Baz and Ian Evo over from the UK dropping in saying hi. We had Metal Gear, Joking, Jack. Actually, I didn't see Jack scoot through. I might not have even said hi to Jack. G'day, Jack, if you're still watching, mate. Strawberries on Fire was a new chatter today. Who else did we have that was a new chat? South Oz, thanks for swinging past, mate. Streamlabs and Nightbot, thanks for swinging past. Really appreciate you computers coming in here to have a watch. Impressed was up in here as well. Hooker joined for the last couple of races just to see me punt me way around in the back of the old Nordschleife. Yeah, I think it's called binge drinking. It's probably not recommended. Yeah, so Keithy is definitely asleep now when you're watching this back, mate. Hopefully there's something decent in there for you. Send It. Have we had a shout out to Send It yet? Hugh Hattrick was in here earlier saying hi. Who have I missed? Oh, Larry Lovestem. How can you miss the likes of Larry Lovestem? Rocky Gray, cheers for reminding me that I had to plug my headphones in because they were definitely flat. If you want to hear your name read out, you've got just a couple of seconds. Yeah, cheers, Jack. Cheers for throwing that in there, mate. Yeah, and I think we're done here. I think we'll roll the credits. Cheers, fellas. Appreciate it way too much.